beautiful Saturday morning, and I'm super excited to start this vlog. Today it's Saturday morning and we've had breakfast. We went out, we tried a new restaurant, and everybody's feeling good, everybody's feeling great. And we just got back. It's so bright outside. Can you see that? It's cold though, it's very cold, but it's bright and it's nice. But today all I have to do is to make the kids hair. And anytime I think about making their hair, I just get tired because I have 3 daughters, but I just make the other 2. The other one is still a baby, so I don't make her hair yet. But the other ones, they've been carrying their hair for I think 2 weeks now, or counting or so. So I want to wash their hair and make new styles for them. So their grandma is upstairs kind of like losing the ones that they have already, so I'm going to wash their hair. And damn, I'm already tired. Like, thinking about making their hair is tiring. But what I want to start doing, especially when the first one starts kindergarten, what I want to start doing is to take her to a salon. I don't think I would be able to maintain making their hair by myself every Saturday. I don't think I can do that, so I'll find somewhere. I tried to find someone that is cheap here in Edmonton, but most of them wouldn't take toddlers, like people under 5. So I'm like, okay, probably when she gets to 5 or 6, I can find her like a salon where she can go and make her hair. Oh, my baby's crying. Anyways, guys, let's get this vlog started. I'll see you guys much later. I do hope you stick around. Okay, bye. While I make my daughter's hair, I want us to have a little conversation. Have you ever gone to bed with that heavy feeling in your chest? Replaying every little thing you did wrong. Maybe you raised your voice when you didn't mean to. Maybe you scrolled your phone when you could have played one more game. And in the quiet, you whispered to yourself, I could have done better. That feeling, that constant tug between love and shame, that's what is called mom guilt. And I would like us to talk about it today. And for the longest time, I thought it was just part of being a good mom. When I became a mom, I promised myself I'll be patient, present, and gentle every single day. But reality hit different. There were days I felt completely exhausted, running on no sleep, juggling housework, meals, and everyone's need but my own. And at the end of those days, even when I gave my best, guilt would still whisper you didn't do enough. I would look at other moms online and wonder how they make it look so easy. How their homes looked peaceful while mine looked and felt like an organized chaos. And then I realized mom guilt thrives in silence. It grows when we compare, when we isolate ourselves, and when we forget that grace is allowed in motherhood. One night, after a particular rough day, I sat in the dark holding my baby and I just cried my eyes out. I told God I can't do this perfectly. And I felt this quiet reminder in my heart, you were never meant to do it by yourself. That moment changed something for me. Because motherhood was never meant to be about perfection. It's about your presence. It's not about doing everything right. It's about showing up, loving deeply, and learning and leaning on grace when we fall short. If you're listening to this and you're feeling like you're failing, you're not. You're actually human. The fact that you care enough to feel guilty already proves how deeply you love your kids. But love doesn't live in guilt, it lives in grace. forgiveness, and trying again tomorrow. I had to learn that my worth as a woman isn't measured by how perfectly I perform. It's measured by the love I give, even on the messy days. And maybe today, you just need to hear that it's okay to be learning. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to let grace fill the spaces guilt tries to occupy. Now, in this video, I'm going to share how I started breaking free from mom guilt. The small shifts that helped me stop striving for perfect and start embracing peace. So if you've been carrying guilt like a heavy backpack, just stay with me. The first thing I had to do was understand what guilt really is. So there's healthy guilt, the kind that nudges you to make things right when you've made a mistake. That's conviction. That's okay. But there's also toxic guilt, the kind that tells you you're a bad mom even when you're doing your best. I was living under both actually. I'll feel guilty of resting, for asking for help, even for taking 5 minutes to drink my tea alone. And one day I realized guilt had become my default setting. That's when I decided to change the narrative. I started asking for help myself. I also asked myself a particular question. Is this guilt trying to help me grow, or is it just trying to shame me? If it's shame, I remind myself that that's not God. That's just pressure. Perfection used to be my goal. I thought a good mom was one who did it all, spotless home, homemade meals, perfectly calm response, you don't get mad, you don't get angry. But one day, I caught myself snapping at my child, then crying afterward because I messed up again. In that very moment, I felt God remind me, your child doesn't need perfection, they just need your presence. From then on, I started giving myself permission to be human. The dishes might sit a little longer. Oh, the laundry, they pile up almost every time. But if I can choose peace, laughter, and connection over stress, that's what really matters to me. Grace became my new standard. Grace says, you're trying, you're learning, you're enough. In Jesus' name. I had to stop measuring my motherhood by someone else's highlight reels. What we see online is a single moment, not the full story. You don't see the tears, the sleepless nights, the self-doubt that lives behind the camera. The truth is, motherhood doesn't look the same for everyone. I'll say that again. Motherhood doesn't look the same for everyone. Some of us are working moms, some are stay-at-home moms, some are new moms, some are, on baby number 3, just like myself, some are baby number 2, but the heart is the same. We're all trying to love well. Once I stopped comparing and started focusing on my own rhythm, everything changed. My peace was restored. And this one has been the biggest shift for me, bringing my guilt to God. I used to pray like this, Lord, I'm sorry for not being enough. But now I pray, Lord, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this role. Help me love you. Help me to be patient, gentle, and graceful. Because motherhood was never meant to be done in our own strength. When we rest in God, He reminds us that our identity isn't perfect. It's a beloved daughter. That changed everything. So if you're watching this and you've been carrying mom guilt, I want you to take a breath right now. You're doing enough. You are seen, you are loved, and you are growing. And that guilt, it doesn't define you. Grace does. I hope you enjoy the rest of this vlog.
Hasn't broke me, full of lonely people, just wandering around for their own mistakes. When you feel like your life's about only things, you stay around looking for the meaning. I'm 피곤해, but I remember how I made it through, and I thought it was cruel before. Then I miss him too. Then my heart beats to die again. If all of me can be at peace, and it's hitting me hard this time. If all of me can feel this free, but I'm making sure nothing owns me or breaks into my soul. I really just need 힘들 때 나도 도망갈래 어딘가로. 그때는 나 잠시만 떠날게. 처음부터 혼자였던 거야. 설명할 수 없는 공허함에 언제부턴가 슬픈 기억만 찾고 해저녁에 비워진 사이 술잔들 항상 기억해. I made it through. I thought it was cruel before. Then I miss him too. Then my heart beats to die again. If all of me can be at peace, and it's hitting me hard this time. If all of me can feel this free, but I'm making sure nothing owns me or breaks into my soul. I really just need 힘들 때 나도 도망갈래 어딘가로. 그때는 나 잠시만 떠날게. 지금까지 만나지 못한 그런 사랑이 또 나에게 힘들게 다가온 그대를 아직도 멀리서 바라봐.
I still have, but I want to make it bigger so that it will last, and then I'll add it.
It's hitting me hard It's the same love, it's the real love I need. But I'm making sure nothing owns me or breaks into my soul. I really just need 힘들 때 나도 도망갈래 어딘가로 그때는 나 잠시만 떠날게.
Buy it. Whatever Nigerians may use, yeah. If they go and buy it in bulk, they will not be selling it. But if you go online, you see normal Nigerian people sell. I'm telling you, for $40. So can you imagine like a Hi guys, how are you guys doing? We are done. The house is clean and I am super excited that that is out of the way, so that when I wake up tomorrow morning everywhere is clean and everywhere is good. I don't have to worry about the dishes or a dirty kitchen now, but everywhere is good, everywhere is clean. I'm just going to check up on my YouTube analytics, see how I'm going, see how I'm doing. Then I would go to bed. But it has been an eventful day. We took the kids to the playground so that they can play and burn off some calories. And yeah. No, just water because of course. I do not plan to do anything.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, not really, just the bread.
You need a salad?
No. Thank you. Or drinking that uses flames.
That's smoker. Excitement and actually. Okay. I'm like, can we come along down?
I'm still doing
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, wait up. What's up this? Oh my movie. I got you my millions of followers. We're working up for my 1K. On my henna.
Come and try the other side.